What's up, YouTube?
It's your girl, fatimthedream.
And it's me, Chris Envy.
And we're back at it again with
another one of them things down.
So today's topic is going to be, we're going to be just having really a little discussion to the people that be in the comments. Like I always say, you guys are entitled to your opinion.
Technically,
tell from the title, we're going to read, not all. And shout out to you guys that have been coming to the comment section, engaging with us and starting conversation, whether you agree or disagree. We all for it because we're all adults here and we can have conversation, except for the ones that I had to curse out, and you know who you are. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna address some of the few controversial comments. The comments that got a lot of likes, the comments that got other people to comment underneath their comments. That makes sense. So we're gonna be able to do all of them because I have a total of 8. Why, when a man is direct with a woman, it's automatic bashing? You wanna answer that? And I want you guys to answer in the comment section too.
I don't think it's that when a man is direct with a woman. I think it's when you feel like being direct means disrespecting or putting down somebody.
What you guys call being direct?
If that's what you call being direct, then...
Because I'm just trying to understand. I'm trying to understand
here. Being direct to me is not sugarcoating anything, but you don't have to be an asshole when you're being direct. And there's people, if everybody in the world was like that, there'd be something. People who know how to do that and the people who don't know how to do that. Kevin Samuels obviously is a person who don't know how to do that, and you obviously who make this comment,
you know
what I'm saying?
You know who you are.
You're probably the same way, and that circles back to why we're saying men like Kevin Samuels. Like, if you don't understand, then you're a man like Kevin Samuels. This is how you defend your beliefs, and it's okay. Okay, but don't come knocking down ours.
All men aren't the same, and all women aren't the same. I'm not saying, well, you men. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to talk to a specific man and what type of man I'm talking about, I'm going to mention it. Unlike Kevin Samuels, he's always saying, you ladies, you women. No, be specific. Next one was, all these women feel or think that they are 10s. This is the example that the person gave. That's like saying a dude that makes $6 an hour telling himself he's rich. Now, I feel like you don't know where that person came from before he was even making that $6, where that $6 an hour might be something rich to him. And it might be a lot. To you, it might not be enough. But to him, he probably was homeless, was living in shelters, probably was starving for days and weeks. That $6 was a lot. You know what I'm saying?
That's like someone presenting you with a picture. You just like come up with a whole negative scenario in that picture just because of who that person is and whatever going on in that picture. And there's a whole story. It doesn't coincide with what you're saying. I don't think so.
I feel like if a woman, you don't feel like you're a 10, you don't value yourself high, you get with a man, that's just an easy way for him to knock you down. Easy way for him to make you feel less than. Just an easy way for him to make you feel like you're not enough. Control. That's what I was getting to control. Ladies, one thing you don't want to do if you don't value yourself at a higher standard. I don't give a fuck if, like I say, I don't care if Tom, Dick, and Sally might not approve of it. But Sean, Malik, and Michael might love it. You keep yourself and value yourself at a high standard. Can't no man knock you down. Can't no man have that much power over you.
Okay. Calling me a simp. Y'all call me all kinds of things. Y'all, not y'all. I must say everybody.
And little do y'all know.
A lot of men say I'm whipped. All kinds of things. I'm a beta male. Like, all kinds of things, but
little do y'all know.
Y'all don't really know me. If y'all sat here in life, you know what I'm saying, and talked to me, or tried to speak to me as if I was a beta, or tried to control me, I'm uncontrolled.
This is a Gemini, and this is a Sag.
We don't have to go through all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? See, the thing is that understand that, people are human. People have feelings. If they don't see themselves as 10, who else will?
Exactly.
And I'm gonna say this, it's the same for dudes, bro. Like, walk around this earth like, oh my goodness, I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that. Why would a woman, if you're constantly putting yourself down, the world don't put you down whether you the baddest thing or not. Don't put yourself down, that's not attractive. Who finds that attractive? Raise your hand. I wasn't raising my hand. I was saying raise your hand. Raise your hand, but my hand is down. I was just, illustrating it. Yeah. Who finds someone putting themselves down attractive?
And that's just being human. Nothing about being a man or being a woman. It's for both ways. If a man don't tell himself he's a 10, whether you got a big ass beer belly, you're not making yourself feel like I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? I got this belly, but I still can bag any bitch I want. I can still get any type of, you know what I'm saying? Who else is? How you going to think you want to attract women?
If you have a superficial view on what makes up a 10, like, you know what I'm saying? And you feel like, everybody in the world got the superficial view when they love you to be what they want you to be. When they don't, they would love you to believe that. These narcissistic people with narcissistic personality disorders, They would love you to feel like you need to be more to be with them. Because it makes them feel like their value was up there. You understand what I'm saying? I understand when you have that girl, ain't the prettiest thing to you, and she's like super arrogant and coming to you like, oh, I'm the baddest thing. And it's like bragging about, oh, I love dating this person because this, that, and the third. You looking at her like, you love dating this person, making this person feel bad. And there's some girls out there who probably ain't the model image, not saying like an actual model, but like complete image of what someone would consider as a 10. They act like they're a 10, they talk like they're a 10, but when you start being downright evil with what you feel, that's when it becomes a problem. You feel like you gotta put someone else down because you feel like you a 10 when you really not. Yeah, it makes people look at you like, yo, you not a 10, so don't do that. So don't be that way because you're not being good with your confidence. You're not being positive with your confidence. As long as you positive with your confidence and you don't put nobody else down, who the hell gonna tell you you ain't a 10? And no one's gonna be mad that you think you a 10. There's a lot of girls who do that. And I feel like that's what Kevin Samuel like to latch on to because a lot of dudes don't like that. Like that's a main thing. I can say I don't like that. I think that's super unattractive. When someone who I feel is unattractive is putting somebody else down for how they look. Yeah. But if you a positive person and you feel like you're a 10 when, you know, a lot of people don't feel like it, keep thinking you're a 10 and keep boosting up other people.
Building your confidence,
like, you know what I'm saying? That's putting more value to you when you're boosting up other people and you being a positive influence in other people's lives. Boosting up that value. So yeah, people gonna start seeing you as a 10 then.
Yep. Because it don't just have to matter about your looks. It could come with you being a person, your character, attitude. They're
gonna say when a man looks at a woman, the first thing he sees is the beauty and how beautiful she is. Yes, that's true. But that's to them. The first thing they see is how attractive this person is to them, not to the person next to them. If I see a girl, I'm not gonna look to my man and be like, yo, should I talk to her? Do you think she's pretty? I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, you got some men that might.
Yeah, because those are beta males. Those are beta males that you're talking about. Those men that need confirmation to take action.
Weight has a lot to do with value. I'm gonna give the example that he gave. You want your partner dying from heart disease.
My question is, has anybody skinny ever died from heart disease? Because I don't know. I need y'all to answer that for me. But you just saying like, do you want your person to have heart disease?
I think they also said something about like can't wear certain clothes and certain stuff like that. But it's like the main thing was weight has a lot to do with value.
It depends on the person.
And that's what I'm like, because you feel like it has a lot to do with it. Don't mean Tom and Billy don't.
Everybody in the world do.
You know what
Case, why are a lot of big
everybody
girls pregnant?
Don't think and feel the same.
Why is the saying that a big girl is the wettest or the whatever? Like, you know what I'm saying? Cardi B even said it. It's like, what are you trying to say? It's like, what are you trying to illustrate or get across? Because to me, I like them thick. To some people, they like them skinny. Now I'm not gonna say I like them huge. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that. That's my personal take. I'm not climbing that bear mountain. You know what I'm saying? But somebody else might put on their hiking gear, you know what I'm saying, and go attack that mountain. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not gonna look at him and be like, ew, why are you doing that, bro? Nah, man, yo, that make you happy? It does?
You go all for it.
What I'm talking about, bro. You better climb that bear mountain. Like, that's what it is. Something else about the clothes, right? The clothes, man, as long as the person next to you is comfortable in what they got on.
And that's the thing, like, there's a lot of big girls, big guys that's wearing certain things that some feel like, oh, they shouldn't have that on, but they got the confidence where they sometimes they be rocking the shit out of certain things. It's like, shit, I don't got the confidence with that, but shit, listen, you got it, you got the confidence for both of us.
Yes. You know, you can't be mad at that, why did she got that on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't appealing to me. I've been there, guys. This is what I'm bringing it up for. Not to sit there and be like, oh, he right. It's like, I've been there. I've been there looking at somebody that is big and be like, yo, why is she wearing nothing? Like, you know what I'm saying? But she was confident in that.
That's what
but she was confident to wear it at the moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, by all means, I'm gonna respect it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you have this closed mind about something. If you're mature enough to just say, all right, I feel this way, but
open it up a
little bit.
Be a little open-minded.
You know what I'm saying? Open the brain a little bit.
I be letting you guys know when
you find out,
be open-minded.
You find out you don't have a problem with a lot of issues because they don't have to deal with you.
Exactly. Dude, you are a beta male. You soft and clearly with? So you can respond to that, because I ain't got to say nothing. I already know he's not a beta male. Like, we have our points, our moments where we argue. You know what I'm saying? But there's no relationship that's perfect. Is it where I'm letting him walk all over me, degrade me, talk to me like I'm less than, make me feel like I'm less than? Hell no. But am I doing that to him? Hell no. Do he talk to me soft-spoken? Yes. Can he be an asshole to me sometimes? Yes. Can I talk to him soft-spoken? Yes. Can I be an asshole to him sometimes? Yes. So what the hell exactly does a beta male mean to you guys? Because I need to know, especially the one that commented. You didn't even respond when I comment to you. Somebody else commented. I want to know, what is your definition
That's beta male
of
energy.
a beta male?
I'm going to be honest with you.
And how could you tell from one video of us doing a topic of Kevin Samuels that he was a beta male? I like how you guys like to think you guys could read motherfuckers through the camera. Y'all ain't gonna learn, jump into conclusions. Y'all be making asses out of yourselves by jumping to conclusions, by guessing people's lives from watching through the camera. I mean, like, what vibe did he give you to make you think he was a beta male?
He said I had a pink hoodie on.
No, the commenter, the person that came to his defense.
Oh, okay.
Commented, well, you do got a pink sweater on, and I didn't know wearing pink means you're a beta male. I didn't know.
So Cameron a beta male?
You know, I didn't. Joel Santana. I didn't know that wearing pink means you soft. I didn't know that wearing pink means you pussy whip. Meanwhile, y'all taking advice.
I thought them sweaters was hard.
I mean, I did too.
Honestly.
Come on, it's Ricky and Marty. Like, come on. And the pink looked lovely on his complexion.
It was fire. That's a fact.
It was hitting the melanin lovely. So I don't understand. What is a beta male? What? Please explain to me. Unless y'all some little ass kids, and if you are, please get away from here, because this channel is not for kids.
Not for kids.
It's for adults.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we're having adult conversations like this. So I need for you to explain to me, sir, that commented that little comment. What is your definition of a beta male? And I would definitely be willing to read your long paragraph if you choose to write one and respond. Yeah. I want to know.
I'm going to just say that anybody who's close to me knows off rip there's nothing beta about me. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you don't know me, I'm not going to get mad at your ignorance. I'm going to be honest with you. You're lacking knowledge. I'm not saying you're stupid. You're lacking knowledge about me. You're looking at this window and you're like, he's that. And that's what you're doing to these women. See, it all turns around to show your mental. You're doing to these women. And you think that saying it to me is going to get me kind of upset. It does. It sparks conversation. It doesn't get me upset.
That's all it did. That's why we commented.
You know what I'm saying? It's because it's like, a beta male, okay, you have your opinion. That's cool. Now what? All right, you said that. It's more of like, now what? All right, you got that out the way. Now, what about our conversation that we had and all? What did that comment do, pretty much? Like, what is that?
Probably say, like, it got you guys to respond in a video, but it's not really a response. It's just us reacting to a lot of comments that we felt like were worthy to sit and do a video about and have you guys give your thoughts and how you feel the comments that were, just in case you ain't come across
I was going to say what I mean. When Chris is a beta male, that's why he thinks blah, 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 blah. Chris is a beta male, which ties into the subject because of blah, blah, blah. Man. All right, fine. You got that. You got the jab off. Wow, pop. You got the jab off. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Stop. Where's the haymaker? Where's the finisher? That's what I mean. Like, where were you going with this? You was going just to make a jab at me. We ain't never, like, I don't understand what that...
A lot of black women act, talk, and carry themselves like men, using profanity, clapping their hands, wearing weave, makeup, etc.
And a lot of men are out here acting like women.
A whole lot.
All right, next.
She has a child. That lowers her value sexually. I don't think her having a kid lowers her value sexually.
I'm going to say this, right? I don't think having a kid lowers her value sexually, but I'm going to say this. Why? Why would you think that? Because the fact that a woman's able to bear children shows value all in itself.
Yep. That's what I was going to say, but you said it for me, so.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some women out here that can't bear children. What do you think about them? Because they're pretty, they're more valuable than the girl who can bear children? I don't feel like any of them is less valuable. They got their own value in their own way, and we got alternative ways to have children in our lives. But someone who's able to bear children, how can that be of no value or lessening her value? Especially if she's successful at it, that should make you comfortable. But I understand a man don't want to come into a family already made with that baby mama drama, that baby daddy drama.
But we got women like that too. You know what I'm saying? Before we had our first child together, the first question I asked, he was older than me. You got kids? Because I ain't trying to be involved with the drama. You know what I'm saying? Whether you feel like you don't got baby drama and you and your baby mama is on cordial terms and y'all co-parenting on everything is copacetic, I still don't want that.
And that's okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's okay for that to be your list of what you don't want in a woman or a man. But don't stop putting that on everybody.
Exactly.
That's the main thing. You know, this world is so big. There's so many personalities, so many people in this world. And I know we can come up with stats based off out of every 10 men, then 5 men like this and 7 men like that, 10 women, these women like this and stuff like this. But there's so many things that fit into those stats that they're not taking consideration, like our gender, our location, our what's around us. Like, how many single women are there with no kids? Like, sometimes that plays a value to you not caring anymore. Like, you know what I mean? It's like growing up in this neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? There's always a woman out there with a child.
Just like it always is a guy with several kids.
Not saying that's how it is in our neighborhood. I'm just saying, like, we don't know why certain people make the decisions they make. And then you throw stats in there. And those stats could just be based off of a white male's opinion on stuff. When you're black, and you're Asian, or you're Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So Kevin Samuels trying to say all black men think this way, and that is a lie. Because right here on your camera, that don't think that way. I'm not forced to say anything about Fatima, my mom, by nobody. People closest to me will tell you I'm the most stubborn dude around. One of the most. Swaying my opinion if I feel strongly about it. I feel strongly about this. I used to be y'all. I used to see things superficial. That's how you evolve. You go one way, you evolve to something else. When I was in my 20s, you feel me? I had an opinion on a lot of things. Opinion on what I liked and everything. I went out with, even now, like, my girl's bad. Like, now if everybody don't see it, I don't care. Honestly, like, I see
don't
it.
either.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not the baddest thing to a lot of these women out here. I done dogged out some women, bro. I done did things. As far as, like, about their feelings, talking to their friend when I'm supposed to be talking to them, doing all kinds of craziness. Because I didn't care. I was single and I was ready to mingle. One thing I always did was respect a woman's personal space, though. Because I have a sister and I have a mother. And I thank God that I was like that because I have a daughter now. I don't feel no type of karma towards stuff like that. Because one thing I did was respect women's personal space. But I would talk to a friend. I would do some dumb shit. At the time, you're not thinking about it as like, no, what can this mentally do to this woman if she really liked me? You're not thinking like that. You're thinking about, yo, man, I'm not tied down to nobody. It's over. So I get it. But it's not to bash me because I evolved and you didn't. Call me whip because I evolved and you didn't. Do y'all hate women? Like, I want to be with a woman for the rest of my life. And I got to take flaws and all. I'm trying to make them flawless. Who's perfect in this world?
Please point them out.
I want to see them.
Even God wasn't perfect.
I want to see them. Jesus was not perfect.
And
he had doubt sometimes.
Men control relationship and marriage, and women control sex and childbirth. That's what somebody commented.
Men control what?
Relationship and marriage.
I must be why we have a lot of failed relationships. Not just
Okay.
Okay.
I don't really have much to say to that one. Like,
one thing I can say is women do control birth.
Yeah.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I gotta understand that because they can do that.
Yeah. But saying that men control relationships, like,
no.
I don't.
That takes two.
You know what I'm saying? I don't believe you on that.
It takes two.
It's because you might not feel like you should chase the woman that you might have lost, or that the next man might. The next man might want to risk it all to get that thing back. You know what I'm saying? The next man might beg and plead for that relationship just because you might not.
And another thing is, I need to stop hearing that, oh, men have to be the one to approach the women. Like, that is so 1800s, it's ridiculous.
Y'all living in caveman times.
I don't
understand
what area y'all living in right now.
Y'all need to wake up. I don't get it.
A woman will grab a man that they like if they think he's single and they really like him and they're that confident these days. All women are like that.
Exactly.
But I'm saying, like, yo, there are women that would do that. There's women that will straight up verbally be like, hey, how you doing? My name is this, that, and the third. I was watching you from over there and, let me get them numbers. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say all women do that. I'm not gonna say
a few
but
might.
I'm saying this: most women talk with their body. They talk with their facial, their body language. Women. If you look at a woman from across the room and she look at you and give you a look, it makes you feel comfortable to approach. Hopefully, you're that guy.
Yes.
And you're not just like reading into things.
Creep.
But even if you are, a man takes his chance, might woo a woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? She might play a little hard to get, but that's the game. Like, nothing worth having comes easy. And it's like, y'all want everything easy, and then y'all throw it away afterwards. Come on, man. Like,
so y'all want this perfect woman. Then y'all gonna get that perfect woman, and eventually she's gonna get bored.
Yo.
You're gonna get bored, I mean.
Yo, I'm not gonna say it's just black women, but majority of my women, I'm gonna say black women, like, I love their attitudes. Not like it's bad. I love their attitude. Like, you feel me? You shouldn't. I don't like my woman to be easily approachable. I don't like niggas just feeling like they can approach my woman. Who wants that? Like, come on, who wants that? Like, I like how hard it was for me to get you, because it's gonna be hard for someone else to even try to take you from me if you love me. Like, y'all want these women to be so easy to fit y'all agenda. Agenda understanding that it's like this. It's like this. Here's how men are, right? They're like, yo, if you would just do this, you'd be more people. Men will want you. Like we the top things in this world that should be wanted. It's like, it's not an equal thing. Like, y'all don't really want women as bad as they want you. Y'all should be this way. Then y'all do that to soften them up so that it'd be easier for you to be and get in there. Mm-hmm. So it'd be easier for you to get in there. Then you get in there because they're that way, and then you be like, alright, I'm done. I'm bored now. Let me go on to the next thing.
You don't defend yourself. You don't do nothing.
Why everybody can say hi to you? Why everybody say hi to you?
Why you flirting with everybody? Why you speaking to everybody?
They flirting with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Y'all just want it for a moment thing, but then once you get it,
y'all just wanted to lower the guard so you can get it.
To control it.
Or you're mad that you lost your chance and you're like, yo, I wouldn't have lost my chance if she wasn't like this. Nah, B, let her be her. She hard to get.
That's all it is.
Yo, man, men need to listen to a lot more R&B, please. Please, man. Like, I love hip-hop. I'm a hip-hop dude. But y'all need to listen to more R&B because y'all losing the essence of courting and stuff like that. Like, I know R&B is different. They talk about, beating it up and all that. But, they still give you lingo and they still give you game on how to just be a little bit more catering to a woman so that you can get what you want. Stop listening to these hip-hop dudes saying, F these bitches. I put my deep in her. I'm balls deep, bro. Stop listening to them say that because that's cool. Women like that. They like that, like, that cockiness and shit like that at a moment. But they don't like that shit all day. You know what I'm saying? They like that in the moment. They like certain moments when you tough. So you an alpha male. Like, you know what I'm saying? They love that. That's what they want to see in their man. But they don't want you to be sitting there treating them like that all day, bro. They want you to sometimes be like, I'm gonna take you down. Really wanna take you down. They just want you to be, So that's just some game on y'all. I'm an R&B singer. So I'm just trying to tell y'all I know because when it comes down to it, bro, I have a lot of successful women. If I really look at my track record, I have a lot of successful women. And that's because, and not saying that all my relationships are success, you know what I'm saying? You grow. You fine-tune what you want and what you don't want. But when it comes to initially getting them, to me it's easy because no matter how mean they are, I had my moments when I was on my hip-hop shit towards women all the time. Like, it's like, yo, G, da-da-da, man, whatever, B, da-da-da, whatever, B, this, da-da-da, all right, whatever, get your stink ass out of here, blah, blah, blah. I have to come back to my roots and be like, yo, bro, sometimes you catch more bees with honey.
Most men don't want to get to know a woman if she's not attractive enough.
And once again, we go back to attractive to who? When the Henny in the system, I give a lot of women facelifts. Attracted to who? I done been in bars with, done hollered at some fool God.
It's like sometimes you got niggas that would holler at girls.
In my opinion.
In my opinion, you got some guys that would holler at girls that's not attractive to me. Mm-hmm. But when they do it, they got their reasons to do it. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to say that.
They sober up, they be like, whoa.
Some of them stay with them.
Some of them don't care.
But usually if they do stay with them, I'm not going to say all girls that's not attractive or less attractive are weak-minded, but it's always something, looks, that they know they can control about the girl. Keep them in your pocket. Yeah, because I know that I could fuck whoever the fuck I want and go back to her and tell her, you know, this is not true, I'm gonna change and she gonna stay. Like, you know what I'm saying?
If that woman is number one, the woman that they're able to cheat dog out and all that, that's a them thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? That means that their self-esteem is low. They have to keep her because they don't know if they're gonna get anything better.
That's true.
For a person like that. You know what I'm saying? All black men are like that. I'm not saying that. All men are like that, period. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, for a person that does something like that, that sounds like a him thing. A self-esteem him thing.
That was the last question, guys. If you realized that one of your responses was in the video, comment back on our response, you know, just to give us a better understanding. You know, we're adults, so we're just keeping the conversation going when it comes to certain topics we talk about. But yeah, tell us how y'all feel about this video we did. You know what I'm saying? It was all love. You know, having conversations. Nobody's yelling. Nobody's screaming. Nobody's calling nobody out their name like some of you guys did. We're obviously the mature ones.
That's just
over here.
entertainment, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm not going to say...
Okay, y'all trolling.
You know, we're changing here. Trying. You know, I'm not saying you might not catch me ranting here one day, but we're changing.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about this type of video? And comment down below your thoughts. And, you know, on certain things that we was mentioning. If you felt differently, comment on how you felt differently in the comment section. So we could go back and forth because we're going to comment. Also, follow us on social media. My Instagram is fatimthedream. My business Instagram is thedream_collection. My website, Shop With Your Girl, is www.fatimthedream.com.
And my Twitter is CEnvyMusic. My Instagram is Chris_Envy. I got a YouTube, Chris Envy. Check it out. Yo, guys, I'm dropping a video soon to a song called You that I have. You check that out. When it comes up, I guess we're going to let you know.
We're going to have a little smigget.
You know what I'm saying?
What is it called? Smidget?
A trailer or
whatever. 30 seconds, 25 seconds, you know, show you guys before the actual video release.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, just stay tuned, man. I'm about to do a whole revamp of me as an artist. Like, not as far as my sound is evolving every time I record.
Stuffs are changing.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, you know, I'm doing a name change. Stay tuned for the name change.
R&B and hip-hop.
R&B and hip-hop is what I do. Tell me what you think of this video.
And also follow his YouTube channel, because that's where the full music video will be. Some videos coming, because you guys have been enjoying this type of content of us, you know, talking about relationship stuff and talking about the Kevin Samuels and talking about other reactors that do topics like the topics we've been doing. You know, just break it down to just one, because we always doing something different. But shout out to you guys that do like. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Share this video to a friend, tell a friend, cousin, mommy, auntie. Click on the video, click the subscribe button, share it off to somebody else, and let's get it, you know, get it rolling. We on the road to 30K.
You know, like we always say, don't dream your life, live your dream.
Deuces.